Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel if you are not subscribed to. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Raila Odinga's return to the country is bringing a lot of panic. I saw some people saying that Raila Odinga currently is so captured when it comes to the bipartisan kind of dialogue. I want to remind people that when you look at the kind of William Ruto's bipartisan proposed dialogue, this was not going to work until the members that were selected and appointed, both from Kenya Kwanza and Azimio, came to an agreement to suspend that kind of talk. As we speak now, yesterday, Raila Odinga came out posting in his social media handles, saying that I can't wait to be back in Kenya this Friday as we take it back to the people. Hashtag back to the people. When Raila Odinga posted this, remember, he was in Dubai. As he expected to arrive in the country today, things are secretly being operated. No one is understanding things the way being operated before Raila Odinga to arrive in this country. It is the expectation of Kenyans to at least to watch and see whatever kind of grand reception or entrance of Raila Odinga from Dubai. This also is connected with what happened in 2017 when the same Raila Odinga also, his interest was noticed after he came from United States of America, landing in JKIA, where his supporters, including members of parliament, elected one, nominated one, and others, came out welcoming Raila Odinga. As we speak now, when you look at the failure of bipartisan kind of dialogue, William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza, including so-called UDA, they've come out to lose the tight rope that they put around the kind of bipartisan type of dialogue, appointing and selecting Kainan, who was in Jubilee Party in Azimio, but lately came out proposing to support Kenya Kwanza government. After that, I realized that Azimio never wanted to be associated. That now Azimio team is having their team 7 people, then Kenya Kwanza having their team, but one of them among the 7 is one who was in Jubilee in Azimio but migrated and decided to support Kenya Kwanza government. That was so ill kind of unfaithful kind of dialogue. So Raila Odinga's team Azimio has decided that now this is not going to be our battle. This is going to be people's driven battle. So as Raila Odinga is coming back to the country, it is like a fresh battle that is starting to be groomed up as we expect more battles to continue as days are going to unfold themselves. As we wait Raila Odinga to come back to the country, which we don't know what exact time is going to arrive the country, and also we've not seen social media or any media showing the alert whether the supporters of Raila Odinga are waiting to welcome Raila Odinga, because we are being told that after his entrance from Dubai, he's going to have a people's Baraza in Kibera. Then after that, he will have a roadside shows and roadside rallies where he will confirm to the people that we are back to the people. So for me, when I listen to all this kind of narratives and rhetoric stories, I want to say this. Number one, William Ruto must be very careful. Why? Because Raila Odinga's team has the grounds on bringing back the rally to the people. And as things are so hard, then it will not be like ambush, but it is going to be now a very clear indication that people will be willing to join Raila Amolo Odinga. And some people were saying that Raila Odinga has lost the grip, or he has come out to lose the base. They're talking things that they don't understand. As I will still repeat, number one, Raila Odinga still has the grounds on holding rallies, and people will come out in large numbers. Number two, William Ruto is going to fail when it comes to his economy, because as people will be continuing storming the streets, because today is just an announcement, but the grand rallies is going to start on Tuesday, date 2nd of May. So this kind of Raila Odinga's entrance from Dubai, it is just a genesis. It is just appetizer. That as they're going to start, the way they underrated Raila Odinga the other day, as the Mandamanos is going to continue, then the government is going to be destabilized. That is number two. The government is going to be destabilized. And as the government, the economy is being destabilized, then at the same time, the government of William Ruto is being destabilized, the same time the economy is being destabilized, then the investors are going to migrate and to start venturing to other countries, which it is neighboring countries like Uganda, Rwanda, Tanzania, Ethiopia, South Africa, and others, which we as our country, the government has not come out to relay and address the issues that their Azimio team is coming out to relay on their mandamano. Number three, the captivity that William Ruto was thinking that he can do it towards Azimio, which it is opposition, William Ruto is failing. Why is it that William Ruto is failing capturing the opposition? They thought like Raila Odinga's team was thirsty on a kind of handshake leadership, or nusu mkate kind of leadership. For them, they've come out to tell them, look, we are talking and having a conversation of the people. And as long as we are having a conversation of the people, it doesn't mean the course that we are going to take. But we must come out strongly to ensure that the people's conversation must prevail. Then our interest comes number two. So for them, when these people came out demanding certain issues, they thought like the Azimio team led by Raila Odinga, they were, even despite of them coming out pushing hard, William Ruto thought like these people are looking for handshake or nusu mkate kind of government. But it has come to their reality that these people are so vibrant and eloquent on the issues that they are addressing. Which for me, I have realized that this time round, at least there are a certain clear indication that the opposition is having a kind of stand. Number four, at the same time, Raila Odinga is coming back to regroup his people for another fresh protest. Mark my words. There's a possibility of those who never came out to demonstrate, they're going to come out to demonstrate and picket. The government, you like it, you don't like it. That is whatever is going to happen. At the same time, Mount Kenya region is seriously thirsty on storming the streets. Why? I listened yesterday. The CS of Water, Alice Wahome, complaining about 1.3 billion Kenya shillings project that has been relocated. Number two, Gathoni Wamuchomba has come out to advocate for 1 man, 1 vote, 1 shilling. The Rigathi Gachagua never wanted to hear about that story. Which, when you look at the criteria and the mechanism that revealing themselves, is a clear indication that, ladies and gentlemen, Mount Kenya are now coming back heavily to storm the street. And by storming the street, they know that that person that can lead them, it is Raila Amolo Odinga. No one. So as people are coming back to join Raila Odinga slowly by slowly, people like Mwangi Wairia, people like Martha Karua, people like Muredi, who was the governor of Laikipia. People like Muradi now are coming back. People like Joe are coming back. I want to say, this is going to be a tremendous, very kind of huge type of demonstration you'll never see in this Republic of Kenya. But as much as also they know what they're looking for, then ladies and gentlemen, hii serikali itatupwa mbali asubuhi na mapema. And by that, it is there likely that this government might not succeed in several issues. And by that, then is going to give opposition a mileage. And this mileage is a very stamped strength from Azimio Party against Kenya Kwanza government. Is there a possibility of that? As we wait Raila Odinga to arrive the country, we are waiting the storm and we are waiting whatever is going to happen next. Then after that, I think government will come to a drawing board again. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet on another video.